Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Majin Starcraft, and today we're gonna have a Protoss versus Terran match between the red Terran known as STX and Jubei, the blue Protoss. Now, Jubei has been featured on my channel once before, so we'll see if he gets a victory this time. However, hey, I'm a Terran, so let's go Team STX. Before the game actually gets on the way, in other words, we see that supply depot and barracks and, well, you know, classic gameplay. I gotta say, BlizzCon is over. Not too thrilled about a lot of things. I mean, can't say that I've seen any kind of interesting material. It was fun to watch. The opening ceremony was probably the most disappointing thing in the entire overall event. I mean, it was nice to see that the Demon Hunter class announcement for Diablo 3. But other than that, I gotta say, Chris Metzen Geek Is thing left a bad taste in my mouth. It was fun to watch, but come on, he could have done better. So we have a wall-in for STX and a gateway for Jubei. So standard opening, standard scout time. There is that scout. So no scout off the SCV for STX. There is a gas. So we'll see what these players actually decide to go. Back to BlizzCon. The event was fun to watch, as I said, but the opening ceremony was just bad. It was fun to listen to. It was great to hear that they actually made a good profit out of the Pandaren pet. If you don't know, the Pandaren pet in World of Warcraft was a charity pet. In other words, all proceeds went to charity, and they reportedly made over $1 million, which, hey, good. Congrats to Blizzard. You don't make over $28 million a month from subscriptions, but yeah. Anyway, we're having a cyber core, so no early zealot here, so Jubei opts to go for that cyber core. Meanwhile, there is a marine already out, and the scouting probe has run away without even taking any kind of damage. Let's zoom in. I love little marines. Look at him. He looks so cool, like he's gonna kick ass or something. Anyway, back to BlizzCon, so that's pretty much all I can say about the opening ceremony. The Demon Hunter was a good announcement, so finally Diablo 3 is complete. Other than that, it was fun to see a lot of panels. Some panels were more fun than others, and the scouting probe, boom, wins, boom, bye-bye probe, boom. Boom. So the wall-in is now complete, so whatever comes in here, it will shock the Protoss. So we have a tech lab. Well, let's see, will the conch shots be upgraded? Come on, go conch shots, go conch shots, go conch shots. The Marauder is on the way, and conch shots. Yes, I know that conch shots was on the way, simply because Marauders are so good against Protoss. And especially against gateway units. So now we have the STX. What the STX scouting SCV is gonna run in here, and sadly the stalker has moved out. So more scouting for STX. He's gonna see a second gateway, and what's this? A third gateway. And will he scout it? I don't know. Let's see. Did he scout it? Yes, he has. No, sorry, my bad. I was on the other building. Yes, STX has scouted the third gateway, so he knows that it'll be 3 gates on the way. And why is my I really gotta know why is my computer freezing up sometimes, because I thought I actually fixed this problem, but every time it seems to come back with something else. I have no idea what. So we have another pylon on the way. Unit size, we have Marines, 2 Marines, 2 Marauders versus 1 Stalker, 1 Sentry, and no Zealots on the way. Let's check out the production tab. The warp gate technology is almost finished. Stem being researched, and but just started. 2 more barracks on the way. Where are those? Oh, and here come the Marines and Marauders. Only 2 for 2. They're not going to be able to do that much, but if they actually manage to slow this expansion down, that is going to be a huge hit. What are they going to do? They should actually take this out in 1 shot. Come on, takes them more damage, and there we go, taking out that SCV. And now warp gate with warp gates so fast, reinforcing this entire army. So now it's gonna be down to Micro with these Marauders and that conch shell. He should be able to get away. He should use this Marauder to slow this down this Zealot, because this Marauder is gonna die. A reinforcing Marauder gonna come in here, a nice slow, and now the Micro comes and ooh, barely escaping, but hasn't delayed this expansion at all, not yet anyway. Do we have more reinforcements, more tech labs, and the reactor? So we're gonna have 2 racks for Marauders and 1 racks for Marines, but this expansion is going to go down, so the Protoss is gonna have a slight econ advantage soon. However, the command center is going for an orbital command, getting that second gas now, so this factory will probably put out some, well, we'll see, tanks or whatever, or maybe just tech to get the medevacs. Meanwhile, the Nexus is done, so there are the transitioning probes, and I think he pulled off a little more probes than he actually needed to, but hey, who cares? Let's check out that income tab. 904 because of the mules. Did he actually use the energy on this one? No, he did not. So 900 because of the mules, and now let's see, 800, 900, so yeah, the Protoss immediately getting back into that econ race, even though he does have 3 harvesters ahead. Now STX is transitioning his own FPVs, and we have mules down, so let's watch this skyrocket. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, explode. Explode into 1,200. That's my estimate. 1,100, 1,200, 1,200, and 1,300. Oh, so I was also close. The APM is fairly good, averaging in 199 and 191 for both players. However, if we look at the unit size, 10 Marauders and 5 Marines, whoa, Scouting Zealot went boom. So against 5 Zealots, 4 Stalkers, and 5 Sentries. If we look at the army size, 61 over 67, 67 over 61, there we go, a little bit dying because of these Marauders actually getting a few kills, and will they be able to snipe? Oh, another Stalker, and now these Marauders are stuck, and now these Marauders are gonna die because of force fields. They did try to stim and get away, and this one's gonna get away with 5 HP. 5 HP, go, you lucky Marauder. Count your stars and count your blessings, because you are one lucky Marauder to get away with 5 HP and 1 kill. He's probably just thinking, oh my god, I'm awesome, oh my god, I lived, oh my god, I'm awesome, oh my god, I lived. I wish I could actually turn the camera to pan the camera around his face. Oh, there we go. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. I actually want to see your face, please. I want to see your face. I want to see the big smile. Well, actually, if we look at Marauders, they don't have a smile. But hey, I'm sure that underneath that helmet, this guy's going, oh my god, I'm lucky as hell. Meanwhile, so the army size is slowly growing for both players. If we look at the units lost tab, the Protoss Jubei is in a slight disadvantage over compared to STX. But hey, it's still really early in the game. And we have an observer out, so the observer is going to tell when STX is moving out. How many observers do we actually have on the map? Only the one. And wisely moving away from the observer, and the observer is following the army. So now we're gonna get that probe down, and let's check out the APM for fights. 255 for Jubei, so he's preparing for that attack. And what's going on? Whoa, separating his army, gonna stim away from here, and gonna save half his army. Only 1 Marauder died there, and now the Doom Drop will probably do some damage, but let's see, what do we have coming out of this? An Immortal, and here they come. Come on, they should actually stim and try to take something out, try to do some damage. Maybe take out this pylon, take out the pylon, do some damage, and very nice use of stim, very nice use of drop. The medevacs are gonna heal, and now they're starting to destroy this robotics facility, and taking it down would be huge, but he decides to lift up and move out. Will this medevac get away? He can't get it because he